guys, we spent the last couple of days, week climbing, and we've made it to Pula, which is on the Istria Peninsula of Croatia. So we're getting pretty close to the border of Slovenia, and we are going to go and do some kayaking today.
What are you doing?
After, what, 2 weeks? We're leaving Croatia. Driving through the countryside right now, heading toward the Slovenian border. Here it is, border crossing, Croatia to Slovenia.
I think it's just out of Croatia.
Oh, maybe not. Okay, I guess there wasn't a crossing. Just a free exit.
Just drive right through.
Alright, yay, welcome to Slovenia.
Slovenia!
Slovenia! So as it turns out, there is a border control between Croatia and Slovenia. We weren't really sure about it, but ended up being one, and we had to show him an international driving permit actually, which we haven't been asked for before. And honestly, we were a little bit surprised that there was a border control because both Croatia and Slovenia are part of the EU, so we thought that there's no border controls there anymore, but apparently there are. He also didn't want to look at our V5 logbook, which most border controls have had to look at, so I don't know, a little bit different this time around. But we got in all right, and we're now in Slovenia. So the only thing about Slovenia that we've noticed is that apparently if you want to use any of their highways or expressways or motorways, you need to pay for something called a vignette, which is, I guess, a fee to use them, like it's like a toll almost, but it's only required if you are going on the major highways. So we're going to a small town as we cross from Croatia back into Italy. And so we're just going to use some of the small back roads to get to this town rather than use the highways. So it doesn't really make a huge difference. And since we're going to be spending a few days in Italy anyway, we figured we'll buy the vignette when we come back into Slovenia in a couple days. So.
Yeah, I think it'll cost 30 euros for 7 days.
Yeah, for our class of vehicle, which is a van, it's a little more expensive than a regular car or RV. Even though our van is a camper van, it's not classified as such in the V5 logbook, so I think we're gonna have to pay for it as if it's just a regular delivery van, and that's gonna be 30 euros for 7 days. Otherwise we would have had to pay for a full month, and that would have been 60 euros, and it doesn't make sense because we're only gonna be here for
less than a week.
Less than a week, yeah. It's just this crossover into Italy that we kind of needed it now, but since we're taking the back roads, hopefully we don't get fined, because apparently the fines are pretty heavy.
It's like between 300 and 800 euros, I heard.
Yeah, so as long as there aren't any detours that are forcing us to take a motorway or highway, we should be alright. This is the town of Krynikal. I don't know if I said that right, but there are some nice cliffs up there that we were thinking of climbing today. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us. We're in this tiny town going up the mountain. Look, they've even got a sign that says parking for rock climbing. It's awesome.
Oh, it's pretty narrow.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Lots of cats. Just made it to Krynikal, and look what Phil's driving did to the back. Yesterday a guy got stuck right in this patch of grass, and we had to find a shovel and help push him out. Because it ended up raining yesterday, so we didn't end up getting to climb. Unfortunately, we were halfway on the wall when it started raining. Look, that's Italy right there. So close. Weather wasn't so good yesterday, and we decided we're gonna head into Venice today, so awesome. walking around in this plaza and it looks like we walked onto a set of some Chinese drama, I guess. But we don't know who they are.
Apparently they're pretty famous. That's what someone said. But.
So this is Ritz, and it's quite famous here in Venice. We see it everywhere. So we thought we'd try it. Sardines appetizer. So got some mussels and clams. Round 2, spaghetti pasta time. Last dish, cuttlefish with polenta. Chock full of people. This is not high season. Crazy. So we have arrived at a small little town. Oh, the star-shaped fortress town. This is the middle square of this star-shaped town. And it's really hot. So we got ourselves ice cream, almost done. Sitting here in the shade. Yep, not much going on here. We are following Phil down.
You want something to eat?
Ooh, bakery. Okay. Downtown Venice Slovenia.
Where to go?
Okay, I come.
This is a kielbasa sausage. Apparently it's native to this area. Protected sausage. And there's some kind of local stew. Has sauerkraut in there. How's it?
Good.
Walking up to the castle. Feels at the beach. It's like two ice cream.
I woke up
This is sour.
with sunrise on the sea. Such a precious gift to me. The salty breeze and the waves. Slowly.
I'm from Calgary.
Calgary, me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Originally, yeah.
Oh, that is so funny.
Totally. I grew up in Venice.
Oh, really? I was
Yeah.
from Edgemont.
Edgemont. Oh yeah.
Not that far, really.
No, not really.
We've been added to the picture.
Awesome. Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. Driving in Slovenia, going towards the Alps. Just left Ljubljana. Maybe it's these.
That's the wall we're climbing at right there. Climb 4 routes. There's a waterfall right between that big crack. It's pretty nice. In this tiny little village.
Don't wear it and just go in.
Either it's really not that cold, or
No, he's immune.
he's really brave or something.
It's not that cold.
No, it's not that
It's
cold.
really not that cold compared to like.
It's not warm either.
I slept all night on a big white ship. Seagulls were dancing all around. I woke up with a sunrise on the sea. Such a precious gift to me. The salty breeze and the waves, the slow pace, the salty breeze and the waves. I'm out of our place.
Phil at the top signing the guest book.
Based on this list, doesn't look like anyone from the US or Canada have climbed up this thing. And we are the 366 and 367 person on top of this so far.
So it looks like Phil lied. Look, we just found 2 people from the United States.
Climbed it a long time ago.
Sorry, Phil.
Wow. Last year.
Well, we just climbed that thing, which is pretty cool because it's all bolted with a steel cable. So you're kind of climbing, but you also are kind of hiking. It's really safe because you got these cables to pull on everything. It's pretty cool. You can see 2 people on it right now up there. You can see the top.
Too tiny.